Sunderland, how are you
I'm
today?
doing all right. How you doing, Judge?
Why do you have stout?
I have Sioux.
Oh, it's what?
Sioux. Native American Sioux.
Oh, it looks like a T. Oh, and the X. Okay, so you're Native American?
Yes,
Amazing, great. Okay, it's just hard to see
it is.
because I was like, what does it say stout? UW stout all the way or beer?
I was thinking beer when you said it. I was like, I don't remember that tattoo.
All right, I apologize.
You're
but
okay.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CF 16, State of Wisconsin versus Dean Sunderland. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Mr. Sunderland appears in person with counsel Amber Sherwood. Mr. Ryan Reed does not need to appear here today. Mr. Sunderland is in custody, if I didn't say that. We're set today in this matter for a plea and sentencing hearing. I have received the waiver of a preliminary hearing and a plea questionnaire waiver of rights form. I believe that the offer is to plead to a misdemeanor. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
The count 3 disorderly conduct.
Yes, that'd be for cost and time served.
Cost and time served. How many days has he sent?
He has set, I apologize. He has set 72 days, I believe.
Wow.
Is that correct? I could double check. That might have been
I
for his
don't
last
think
case.
so.
No, it could have been for his last case. I apologize, Your Honor.
Because I've only had a case with him since February 17th. That would be a lot of days.
He has been in custody since February 17th. Let me get that was on.
Like, wow, that's a lot of days in a month. Good point. All right, well, you're looking for that or calculating that. Mr. Sunderland, your attorney went over with you this document that's called a waiver of preliminary hearing. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah.
And she read it to you completely
Yes, she did.
and you understand it
I do.
and you signed it?
I did.
And do you understand that you're waiving it and that's forever?
Yes,
Anyone threaten you or promise you anything?
they did not.
You're just doing so voluntarily? All right. So I will find that you're freely, intelligently, and voluntarily waiving your right to a preliminary hearing. I will find probable cause and bind the matter over information.
Oh, yeah, I can file an information.
All right. So not guilty pleas are going to be to count 1 and 2, and you're intending on pleading guilty to count 3, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. How many days?
37 days, Your Honor.
So on that plea questionnaire waiver of rights form, did your attorney also go over that document with you?
She did. Yeah.
Read it thoroughly,
Yes,
word for word?
word for word.
You understood everything?
I did.
You signed that document?
I did. Yeah.
You're pleading guilty to that disorderly conduct. No one's threatened you or promised you anything,
They have not, Your Honor.
and you understand your constitutional rights.
I do, Your Honor.
Do you need me to go over those rights with you in any more detail?
I do not, Your Honor.
You understand that you're waiving and giving up those rights?
I do.
Do you understand that if you're not a citizen of the United States, your plea could result in your deportation?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand the state would have to prove on or around February 15th, 2026 in Burnett County, Wisconsin, in a public place, you engaged in indecent, abusive, unreasonably loud, or otherwise disorderly conduct, which tended to provoke a disturbance?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty could be a fine of up to $1,000 or 90 days of incarceration or both?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you also understand that there is an agreement here for a time served and costs, but I don't have to follow that?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you understand that I could sentence you to that maximum penalty if I thought it was warranted?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you still wish to proceed and enter a guilty plea?
I do, Your Honor.
Are you admitting here today that in that public place you were acting either unreasonably loud or indecent or et
I do,
cetera,
Your Honor.
and that it provoked a disturbance?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Sherwood, may the court use the probable cause section of the criminal complaint along with the statements made by your client to find a factual basis?
You may, Your Honor.
So no one's threatened you or promised you anything?
They have not, Your Honor.
And did your attorney thoroughly go over the facts with you
She did, Your Honor.
and whether or not you had any defenses or any lack of defenses?
Correct.
Are you satisfied with their services?
I am, Your Honor.
Any questions for the court or for your attorney before I proceed?
I do not, Your Honor.
As to count 3, disorderly conduct, how do you wish to plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
The court will find your plea of guilt is done knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily. I'm going to find you understand your constitutional rights and what it means to waive and give up those rights. I'm going to find a factual basis to accept your plea of guilt. Based on that, I will find you guilty of count 3. The other 2 counts will be dismissed and read in for purposes of sentencing. A judgment of conviction will be entered today. Victims' rights compliance.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, no input. Okay, all right, Mr. Schmidt, argument.
The victim did give some input. When we told her what this agreement be, she thought DC with time served for the amount of time he's been in custody. She thought that was appropriate. His conduct was disorderly. It was a negative in that it involved a child. I think the large number of days in jail he sat is sufficient for it. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Sherwood?
Yes, Your Honor, we're asking to follow the recommendation. Not only has the time spent in custody been very punitive, Mr. Sutherland has another court appearance on April 20th where he would like to get his affairs in order before that plea and sentence happen, or for the sentencing happens there. And he will be paying fines. Your Honor, we are asking you follow this recommendation.
All right, Mr. Sunderland, is there anything you want me to know, what you want to tell me? Because I think you've written me a couple times.
I have, Your Honor. I'd just like to say, you know, I do apologize to my family. And at first I was quite resentful towards the situation, but the time I've served, I've been able to overcome that resentment and just hope that they'll forgive me one day in life. I do still love my family.
Okay, and the relation, was it your grandma?
My aunt,
Your aunt?
yes.
Okay. So your aunt and then your nieces, that's what it was.
Correct.
Yeah, and so you had some time to think about it.
I have,
And if I'm remembering correctly, you have cases in St. Croix County that you're trying to resolve.
correct, Your Honor.
So what kind of improvements and things are you gonna do in your life? What are you looking at doing?
At some sort of AODA, Your Honor, treatment, you know, establish some sort of community relevance more than what I have.
Okay. And so are you gonna look at any type of like services, facilities or something? We don't have much here.
And I was thinking of the Salvation Army ARC program when I'm able to do that, or Teen Challenge or something in that matter.
I really hope that you do, Mr. Sunderland. You look like a nice young man. And I suppose that, I suppose you're different when you're under the influence,
Correct.
even if it's just alcohol.
Correct.
But it's better to have you as a nice young man than somebody who can engage in this type of behavior, especially with your nieces. I don't know them, but I know teenagers because I have them, so they can be snotty and snappy and all of those things. But still, you're the one who's supposed to be showing them how to be and how to be good adults and members of the community. And so hopefully you're going to take time to think exactly about what you want to do and find a plan and actually do it, because I want to see you sober and I want to see you living a life and doing what you should be doing and need to do, like taking care of yourself, having a job, feeling good about yourself because of what you're doing and what you're providing to yourself and to others. So I'm really hoping that you're going to get a plan in place and you're going to be able to do that.
Thank you.
I think that based on this, 37 days in jail is enough. And so what I'm going to do is I'm only going to assess the $200 DNA surcharge. I'm waiving the court costs and fees. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be very blunt and very honest with you. I am harsh when it comes to collecting fines and fees and things, especially when I waive some of them. So I will give you the lowest of the low monthly payment that I do, which will be $25 a month, but I expect $25 a month. If you do not pay $25 a month, a warrant will be issued and you will be arrested and come to jail, and you may have to sit up to 6 months in jail. Okay, you need to make sure that you pay $25 a month. And I'm giving you this warning because I am a stickler when it comes to paying back, especially when I waive some of them. Okay, so it's
Okay,
not
yeah.
going to be a surprise if you get a warrant and you write to Judge Mogen, please, 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 I can't pay this, I can't get a job. Figure it out.
Right.
Okay,
Okay, Your Honor.
you have 20 days to appeal. Should you fail to appeal within 20 days, you do lose that right. I need your DNA. The jail will make sure that they get that. You have the ability to request it be expunged through a written letter to the Department of Justice. Just do better, be better, especially with family. And I know sometimes it's hard with family. We want to yell, we want to fight, but they're our family and we should try and do the opposite of that.
Are you
Thank you,
doing
Your Honor.
Yeah, 37 days of jail, time served. Good with that. Mr. Schmidt, what am I missing?
Nothing from me.
We'll let them know. I apologize, Your Honor. He has another court fees with you. He was just wanted to, since he's been in custody now for 30 days, I told him I would help get that situated.
He has other court fees owed with me.
Yes,
Oh.
Your Honor.
And so do I have you set up on a different payment plan?
Correct.
And how much do I have you paying in there?
25 a month.
Okay, this can be added to it. But
Okay.
again, I am warning you. I'm warning you that if you do not make your $25 a month payment, you're gonna get a warrant. And I don't take that, I'm in custody in Polk County or Washburn County, or I've been in custody somewhere else. It's not my problem,
Okay,
okay?
okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
We are adjourned.
Thank you.
But are you gonna be in custody until, are you being transferred, is he being transferred to St. Croix, or is he released? You're released, so go to court, don't get a warrant in St. Croix County.
Or in Pierce.
Or in any county ever, okay?